The grill wasn't all that was smoking at the captain's dinner for the 2016 Patriot Alumni Club 2016 fishing tournament, homed in Falmouth. This year, a little different. It would be the first annual George Pine Memorial Tournament.
He passed last Thanksgiving time, and as you know, George was so instrumental in what we did as alumni. Without George Pine, this tournament would not exist, and without George Pine, the success that we've enjoyed because of those funds that he so dearly raised for us would not have happened. So to the Keneally's and to the Pine family, thank you very much. Well, I'm not sure what to call this, the 7th annual Stars and Stripers or the 1st annual George Pine Memorial Stars and Stripers, but either way, you understand where we're coming from with that. Thank you very much for McDougall's stepping up. Tim Cohan has been a terrific host for us here. JP Noonan has donated 50 gallons of diesel fuel for each boat captain. Quality Beverage has donated 50 cases of beer and these coolers to every one of the captains. So
Bass Pro Shop supplying the captains with gift cards.
I have $250 gift cards for each one of you captains. Another big round of applause for Bass Pro. This year we've expanded. Last year I told you we were in 16 or 17 different sites with Football for You. Because of fundraisers like this and because of sponsors and both corporate sponsors and individuals who believe in what we're doing, we were able to expand from 16 to 21. We're selling this boat, and Bass Pro is donating the profit back to Patriots alumni to help satisfy our mission and make that whole happen.
Oh, this was fantastic. Our partner's Bass Pro, who's been with us for the last 7 years. You know, we decided we wanted to do something a little bit different, and this is a little bit different. Are you kidding me? An entirely vinyl wrapped boat, kind of commemorating Patriots alumni and the work that we do and the partnerships that we've created with Bass Pro. Hector Hernandez from Mr. Rapp himself did the installation. What was really cool was right on the sales floor at Bass Pro, so people got to see exactly how an application like this happens. A lot of detail work, just like hosting one of these tournaments. You know, it's we accidentally succeed sometimes, but we got a lot of people behind the scenes making all this happen.
Just to let you know, you will not be winning tomorrow. We already checked Ron Lepetch. He has a tackle, a cooler, and he has a 40-pound striper in there.
For the first time, John Williams didn't declare himself the winner the night before. Of course, he usually doesn't win, so maybe his reverse strategy would pay off.
We are giving prizes for heaviest fish weighed per species of blue and striper, most fish caught per species blue and striper, first fish caught, last fish caught.
The next morning, it was time for the alumni and friends to go fishing.
Sudden Strike, you're on. Sudden Strike, Lenny's the captain.
All right, thank
Lenny?
you.
Yeah. All right?
Good morning.
Thanks, guys.
Does that group know?
He's going to be all right with me on the board?
Of course.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, he's going to be thrilled.
Sudden Strike?
Yeah, it's all here.
Mr. Andruzzi, how are you, sir?
How you going, Lenny?
Joe Andruzzi and the alumni joining a handful of present Patriots.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good day today.
Nice to
Black
meet you,
calm
Cam,
right now.
so far.
We have a good crew. Mike, Cameron, and Eric.
What's up?
Have you ever caught a striper or a bluefish?
No, I haven't. I've caught black bass before.
How you doing?
Ted. Mark, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Where'd you play in college?
Illinois.
Ever caught striper or bluefish before?
I've not. No. I've been on the ocean a few times, but mostly a Midwestern fisherman. You know, ponds and lakes. Pete Brock.
Ted Karras.
Hey, Ted. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you bet.
Yeah, I heard about it. I jumped on it right away.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, we do this every year.
Yeah.
You're invited every year.
Thank you.
Nate.
Morning. Steve King.
Hey.
Good to see you, man.
Nice to see you too.
Yeah, that's always fun to see. You know, that cross-generation type of thing. We got Nate Solder, who, you know, is a current Patriot, and having a conversation with Steve Grogan, who isn't quite so current. It's a lot of fun to bring all the Patriots alumni together like that.
Looks terrific. Are you kidding me? It's got all the right graphic on it too, right? I mean, did you notice the Pat Patriot old helmet logo on it? It looks like an offensive lineman shoving a sled.
Yes, it was time to fish. All because of the generous sponsors making this day possible.
I could start rattling them off and naming them, but it'd be unfair to some of them because I wouldn't be able to acknowledge all of them. There's been so many people making all this happen, but it's been wonderful. They believe in our mission. They believe in what we're trying to do and benefit kids all throughout New England and the communities, so they get behind what we're doing.
That's talent, catching 2 at once, huh?
No bad, not bad, huh?
Crap.
Steve Grogan on a mission to catch some fish with his spinning gear, while mates in the back were pulling black sea bass in. The tide started running. It was time to troll. For stripers,
28 and a half.
I like the looks of that one.
Yeah.
and bluefish. That bluefish would be a contender at the weigh-in time.
There you go. Nice. You goody?
Black bass, black bass. Good day.
Hey, you.
That's me, but I ain't a winner.
Leader in the clubhouse.
Oh, wow. How many boats are in? 2? Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, that is a dandy. 8. It's in the lead for bluefish.
Leader in the clubhouse.
You just knocked Joey Andruzzi out, okay? So be careful. He's mad.
Didn't even score, I guess. He told them they're too small.
Yeah, well, we had fun. So far, Kitty, you have caught the most blues. David is the biggest blue.
He was fat. He was like this big. You're on camera now. Keep talking. Is that what that is? Yeah.
Tim Fox weighing in a big striper.
16.5.
16.5.
No, baby, we won this thing.
How do you know?
Because I know.
Hooked at 3, in at 3:02.
We hooked it at 3.
And then it was in the boat at 3:02.
We called it in at 3.
He got it.
Fish on, we said fish on at 3.
Way away, Dawn.
Girl.
14.3.
How big?
28 pounds.
Just hear a little music and raw bar afterwards when they get off the boat.
Well, that's just another added attraction. You know, between weigh-in and actually doing the awards dinner, a lot of people were just kind of wandering around. So this year we created a reception at the end. We had a singer, a guy here local to Falmouth. We had a raw bar donated by a group down in Warwick, Rhode Island. And so people had really something to stick around for. Fortunately, we had our tent up also because it poured down rain during that reception, but all things worked out pretty well.
7 years ago, this was a brainchild of George Pine. George Pine passed Thanksgiving this past year. We lost a teammate, we lost a guy that really believed in our cause and making this happen. And let me just tell you that your New England Patriots Alumni Club is as unique as an organization as the New England Patriots are as a football franchise. We have over 110 guys that still live within driving distance of Foxborough. We're out there in that community trying to help kids, trying to give kids a leg up, trying to give kids a reason to get up every morning and hope that there's something at the end of the whole thing. Somehow and accidentally, we are doing this bigger, better, faster every year.
Then awards time.
It was a 28-pounder caught by Mike Hassett on the Giacomo 2. Well, Mike, congratulations on that. That's a beautiful fish.
The biggest blue.
14.3 pounds, Don Harney on the Irie. The last fish caught was by John Williams at 3 p.m.
This is the year you bragged the least and you finally won something.
You know, so what I learned is that you got to remain humble. And it's the other guys that when you walk in, they look at it and they go, there's a winner. He's going to win for sure. I know Bowman, Max Lane, all those guys were like intimidated by me and my group once they found out what boat I was on. So, yeah, you got to remain humble and win some. So that's what we did.
I'm pretty sure it was fairly successful. Everybody looked like they had a good time. There were fish caught. We've raised some good money to help fund the Patriots Alumni Mission, so I think all in all, a very successful year.
Next year, the 8th annual George Pine Memorial Stars and Stripers Fishing Tournament. We're going to be right back here